They stood atop mountains, carved in marble, kissed by the sun. Temples so majestic, they still defy time. But ancient Greek temples weren't just beautiful. They were precise, mathematical, energetic, built not only to honor gods, but possibly to channel forces we still don't understand. Could these sacred sites have been gateways for communication, healing, or even something cosmic? Tonight, we decode the ancient blueprints and uncover the lost science and forgotten power behind the Greek temples of the gods. 1. More than worship. The temples as living structures. To the ancient Greeks, temples weren't just places of prayer. They were living embodiments of divinity, sacred zones where the human met the divine. But these temples were built with extreme precision. Take the Parthenon in Athens. Its columns curve subtly, its lines are not perfectly straight, and yet, visually, it looks flawless. Why? Because the architects used optical illusions, complex geometry, and natural harmonics to make the structure feel otherworldly. It wasn't just art. It was a language of the gods, encoded in stone. 2. Hidden mathematics and sacred geometry. Many Greek temples were constructed using the golden ratio, a mysterious number found in nature, music, and even the human body. This ratio, 1.618, appears in the layout of the Temple of Hephaestus, the Temple of Apollo, and others across the Greek world. Why did they use it? Because the ancients believed geometry held divine power. It was a blueprint of the universe, used not only by architects, but by Pythagorean mystics who saw math as a spiritual path. And inside many temples, the inner sanctum, the naos, was designed according to harmonic frequencies. Could these proportions have created resonant effects, allowing altered states of consciousness or spiritual insight? 3. Location, energy, and ley lines. Greek temples weren't built randomly. They were placed with astronomical and geological intent. The Temple of Apollo at Delphi, home of the oracle, sits on a natural fault line where two tectonic plates meet. The ground beneath emits ethylene gas, which may have contributed to the trance-like state of the priestesses. Coincidence? Or did the Greeks deliberately build their temples on sites of natural energy, earth currents, magnetic fields, or vibrational hot spots? Some researchers believe ancient temple sites across Greece and beyond align with what we now call ley lines, invisible paths of energy connecting sacred places across continents. Were the temples placed on these nodes to amplify their power? 4. Sound, vibration, and the voice of the gods. In several ancient Greek temples, the acoustics are perfect. A whisper in one corner can be heard clearly across the room. Echoes linger just long enough to create a sense of mystery. This wasn't an accident. Many temples use stone types with resonant properties, like limestone or marble, and were designed to enhance sound vibration. In the Temple of Apollo at Epidaurus, even the heartbeat of a speaker could be heard from the back rows. Were these temples designed as acoustic chambers? Some historians now believe chanting, ritual music, and sacred speech inside these temples may have triggered healing effects, altered consciousness, or invoked spiritual phenomena. Sound was sacred, and the temple was its amplifier. 5. The temples and the stars. Many Greek temples were aligned with celestial events, sunrises on solstices, star risings, or planetary movements. The Temple of Poseidon at Cape Saunion, for example, aligns with the setting sun on the summer solstice, casting golden light through its columns at the perfect angle. This wasn't just poetic. It was ritual technology.